Sweetie, no, you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Please don't go.
Every time you leave and nothing gets solved.
That's because it's not even like you listened. It's just all the same thing every time, and it's...
We do listen. We care about you. We've told you that. We're just doing our best. We don't want to lose everything we've worked for.
I get it. I do, but right now I need to live my own life, and I need to go out there, and I need to learn what you guys have learned, and you've learned, and you're fine, and that's okay, but...
Is this guy going to pay your rent? Your lights, your utilities, buy you food?
Miss Sullivan, you knew this day would come. We thought you fully understood the situation when we explained it to you.
I did.
You were never intended to raise this boy forever. He is, after all, the property of the United States of America. He needs to start his training. Richard, look, we don't expect you to understand everything right now. There'll be plenty of time for that later. But tomorrow morning, you've got to come with me.
But please, tell me that you wouldn't have left a guy like me so alone and so desperate and so heartbroken. Tell me that you're different.
You don't want to hear my true answer to that question.
And why not?
Because my answer will only upset you more so. And I don't want to have to lie to you.
Claire, look at me. I'm already upset. So you might as well just tell me.
I promised.
Promised what?
On the night we met. I promised you.
Claire, what are you trying to say?
I know I promised that I wouldn't. But I love you, Peter. I do.
You love me? How did I not notice that earlier? I thought that you just liked me a lot.
Holy moly. Watch your step there, member.
Thank you.
Is she okay, Doc?
And you are?
Dr. Jenkins, this is Kyle Lissa's husband.
Oh, okay, good to meet you. So, let's all stay calm, take a deep breath, and have a seat, okay?
This doesn't sound good.
No, it's not that bad. Lissa's doing just fine, and so are the fetuses. She'll be out in a minute. But she's gonna have to take it really easy until she delivers them. What happened was Braxton Hicks contractions. Now that's quite common, but I believe in Lissa's case, it was due to stress. More stress than the individual can handle. Now, some people are more sensitive to stress than others, and there are ways to help them handle it, okay? What I recommend for Lissa is that she take it easy, especially until she has the twins, and take a class in stress management, okay? We offer them here at the hospital. Now, she's also gonna have to become confident in taking care of these twins. I mean, we all know that's a big, big job. We may also be able to help with that too, okay? So, that's it for now.
That sounds great. Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Hey, buddy. I'm really, really sorry for your loss. But the good news is that you won't have to worry about the business side of things ever again. I've been working with your mom and dad for so long that I know it like the back of my hand. So, I can promise you that the company will be safe in my hands.
Mr. Jones, Jesse understands the significance of this meeting. Let's continue.
Sure, let's get right to it. The untimely passing of Mrs. and Mr. Taylor has, as you know, brought this company to a standstill. With that being said, I think it's time to read the will. Look.
That's what I thought.
You can't be mad about a girl that I haven't heard from or talked to in 7 years.
I guess I just thought maybe you should have told me earlier.
Yeah, but how would I have told you? I mean, When we first started dating, we were having so much fun. I mean, what was I supposed to say? Hey, I really like you, but there's this other girl who I met while I did some weird experiment, and guess what? I don't even know if she really exists. I mean, you would have thought I was crazy, and you would have ran.
I think you're crazy anyway. And this whole thing seems like science fiction.
Believe me, if I could go back in time and never get in that box and never do that experiment, I would. But I promise, no matter what I find out today or what happens, it's not going to change the way I feel about you. Amber, I am so sorry for your loss. He was such a good guy. I wish I could have done more, but it was a terrible fire. I really hope they find his body.
Thanks for your support, Red. You've always been such a good friend.
Going forward, if you need anything, and I mean anything at all, feel free to call me, okay? Day or night. You've always been a strong woman, so fight the good fight, all right?
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Hey, Coach.
Hey, were you at the game today?
Yeah, I was.
What'd you think?
It was good. Good win.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry to hear about your dad. He was such a great guy. Best baseball player to ever play here.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, you know what? If you ever need anything, let me know, will you? I'm here for you.
Thanks.
All right? Good to see you.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah?
You said I could ask you for anything?
Sure, ask away.
How about a tryout?
A tryout? Really? When's the last time you swung a bat?
2 weeks?
You know what? For you, I'll do it. Be here tomorrow at 3. You got yourself a tryout.
Thanks, Coach.
See you then.
Tomorrow at 3.
Don't forget your glove.
David, it's not what you think.
Are you kidding me? This is what your life's become? I've been a great father to you. I've given a roof over your head. I've bought you everything you've ever wanted. And this is how you repay me? Are you joking? You're nothing but a two-bit whore. Why? Why? Ow! Get out!
Sam, get the hell out of here. Sam!
Get out of here! Will you just leave? Go!
I am only the beginning.
Michael Keaton is Artie Logan. He's his own man. He's also a businessman and a family man. For him, changing roles is a part of life. The only problem is trying to be all of them all at once. So Artie came up with the only solution he could. He cloned himself. Multiplicity, a comedy of many faces. All Michael Keaton's. From Harold Ramis, the director of Groundhog Day.
Wait a minute, sweetie. How do I get a text from someone that doesn't even exist? I mean, she's not even a real person. That doesn't make sense. I bet you Dan sent this text. He's always had something for you.
You have a dad?
Yeah.
Good. Make sure you always listen to what he says. If he tells you to do your homework, make sure you do it. If he says go to bed early, go to bed early. And the most important thing of all, make sure every night before you go to bed, you tell him you love him, okay?
All right, I can do that.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
All right, Steven. You're a good kid, man. Hey, Dano, it's me. You're coming with my pills, right? Yeah, I'm full of anxiety today, so get here as soon as you can, will you? When you get here, I'm back by the pool. Just come on back. All right, buddy. Hurry up, thanks. Babe, where are you? It's been 7 long years. I have met a new girl, but I constantly think about you. What should I do? Give me some answers. I'd really like some closure.
Freeze! Freeze! Let's go off the bat!
What are you talking about? I never touched the guy. The other guy hit him. Boss, listen, I know it sounds weird, but you gotta believe me. The other guy ran by me so fast that he actually hit the suspect in the front. And the suspect got clotheslined, his feet went off from underneath him, and he fell backwards at the knee. I know that sounds bizarre, but you gotta believe me, that's what happened. Boss, wait, there's something else. He was carrying something. Some kind of book.
Texas burrito, no lettuce, and a Mexico City.
Aim, I can't do a Texas burrito without the lettuce.
Why not?
Believe me, the lettuce is essential.
Quit screwing around, Mark. I need those rings first.
Aim, I'm serious. Look, every time we take out the lettuce, the customer tries to sue us for false advertising, okay? The Texas burrito just can't live up to the hype without the lettuce. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to the chef.
Al, I need some croutons on the fly.
Come on, they're croutons for Christ's sakes.
Since when we need croutons quick? Just make another tray, will you?
Yeah, it's her. Yeah, she looks a little bit younger there, but that's definitely her. Oh, and that's you, right?
Yeah, that's me. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I just kind of want to be alone. Can you see yourself out?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Bring in. Hey guys, this is Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Welcome, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
He's gonna be trying out for the team today, okay? So do whatever you can to make him feel at home, okay? Alex, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's have a good practice, all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
We have fraud, fraternization, cover-ups, scams, bribery, Mr. Poisoning my company, the company I created, the company I watch over.
These are all talented individuals. They will remember the foundation this company was found upon.
Their time is running out.
Here's the signed agreement.
Excellent.
You like Bush?
Nah, I was thinking more like Budweiser.
Hey, look, man, they're made by the same company, Anheuser-Busch. That's where they get the name Bush.
I know, but I don't like Bush, man. As soon as he breaks away from Anheuser, he kind of flounders, you know? I think they kind of need to work together to create that magic.
Hey, how about an import? Some Moosehead, maybe?
Nah, Moosehead's Canadian. Somehow a 6-hour drive doesn't seem like much of an import to me. Probably talk me into some Heineken, though.
Too skunky. How many beers we need, anyhow?
Well, there's about 8 of us, so I'm thinking 80.
I'll take some of it, okay?
You sure?
Well, you really showed him, didn't you, superstar? All I ever wanted to do was play pro hockey. Oh, but the other guys on the team, they were too tough. And the coach, he wasn't very fair. My best friend, well, he's not feeling too well, is he?
Hey, he's half dead, you asshole.
I don't give a shit if he's already dead. I didn't bust my butt on this farm for 2 people so you could come home and give me some hard luck stories. What would you rather do anyway? Play hockey in front of 20,000 people at Madison Square Garden, or do what I've been doing and spread manure?
Spread manure?
Oh, you candy ass. I begged them to let me play pro hockey with one bad leg.
If I have to give another after-dinner speech.
Come here.
Great canapes, though. Oh, that feels good. Just a little higher. Say, who's that fat guy that was looking at your legs anyway?
You should have seen him looking at me when I bent over to get my napkin. That was O'Reilly, head of purchasing.
O'Reilly?
I don't think he's fat, though. I kind of like his physique. He's masculine, really.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you masculine.
Dad, I want to tell you, you were the best dad. You remember when you used to drive me and my brother all around Minneapolis to our Little League games? You had to work, but you would take time off to drive us all around the cities just so we could play baseball. And then when I was 12, nobody wanted to coach us because we were so bad. But you stepped forward, Dad, and volunteered. Thank you so much for doing that. You could have been doing other things. You could have, you know, taken time off and relaxed or worked extra and made some money, but no, you came to coach our Little League baseball team. And then I remember in the winter going down to the ice-cold hockey rink in Minneapolis when it was 30 degrees below zero, and all the big kids would fight us and beat us up and not let us play hockey with them. So you recognized that, Dad, and you built, me and my brother, a little hockey rink in our basement. You put blue lines on the floor and red lines to mimic a NHL ice surface. And you put logos all around so we looked like we were playing in a real NHL arena.
Nick!
Yeah.
You leaving already?
Yeah, well, I got here early this morning, so I figured I'd take off for the weekend, you know.
I noticed you had a newspaper. Do you mind if I just check it out?
Actually, I'm in kind of a hurry.
Hey, I'm not going to steal it. I promised the girlfriend I'd take her to a movie this weekend, and I don't want to disappoint her.
Okay. Jeez.
What is this?
I don't know.
You do realize that this is private company property, right?
Yeah, I guess I must have accidentally packed those away when I packed up my newspaper.
Nick, stealing company property is a criminal offense. The very least I should do right now is fire you.
Well, I guess I just got a little distracted. I mean, it was an accident.
You seem like you've been getting distracted a lot lately. I mean, don't you realize that you're on a probation period? And if you like those paychecks rolling on in, I suggest you clean up your act. If our temporary agencies weren't so low right now, you'd be out of a job like that.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
Really serious about this?
I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, Jerry. She now wants money.
Well, why do you think it's Lisa?
I'm not positive it's Lisa. I just sort of got that feeling.
I'm telling you, I didn't find anything. She's got this girlfriend.
That doesn't mean anything.
Peter, when has anything I've ever said meant anything to you?
Come on, don't get defensive. I'm not even talking about that.
Well, what do you want me to do?
For starters, why don't you start taking this more serious? You're not taking any of this seriously.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. You're like sort of halfway in.
I'm all the way in, Peter.
It seems to me that you're halfway with me and you're halfway somewhere else.
A film that was shot in St. Paul and premiered at the Sundance Film Festival is at the Oak Street Cinema. Los Enchiladas is a comedy set in a Mexican restaurant in St. Paul. And one of the actors in it is a guy from St. Louis Park who's been in TV shows like Chicago Hope and in movies like Grumpy Old Men.
Man, I cannot believe that has no effect on you.
The film went to Sundance, yeah, got accepted to Sundance, which is very prestigious because it gets about 4,000 or 5,000 films, and I think they take like 100.
Yeah, but look at the way she's rubbing her lips.
She's applying ointment to her cold sore.
I know.
Nick, what are you doing? You're slowing down. Come on, I thought you were a pro at this.
Well, actually, I guess I was just thinking about something outside of work. I'm sorry.
Look, in this business, you got to remember, we work with deadlines, okay? Deadlines. So come on, crank it up a notch.
I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you till the end of the time! Yeah!
You know, this whole thing is total bullshit. I can't believe I was taken in by such a bitch. I mean, I was just gonna play with her for a little while. And what? She in turn outwits me? I mean, come on, the only reason why I kept her around anyway was because we were so fantastic in bed together.
What did you say? How would you know?
Hi.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
Well, you probably should have checked one of the window ledges.
I checked there first. You might want to check your computer before you jump.
Whatever. Tina, you know, if you're going to play a practical joke on me, at least you could have been more realistic. I mean, PNC up 77 points overnight.
It's not a joke. Believe me, I've checked with everybody.
So I assume that you've heard about Lehman Auto Insurance.
Oh yeah, of course.
What I'm looking for in this position is for someone to enter all the billing data that the service station send us for repairing our clients' vehicles. Pretty straightforward stuff.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I had a chance to look over your resume this morning, and I noticed that you had 4 years of data entry experience. Is that correct?
Yes, I had a data entry job while I was in college.
And I also noticed on here that you have a teaching degree. Now, forgive me for asking, but why aren't you doing that? No, I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for calling. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut right to the chase here, okay? If life offered us no obstacles, and if everything was so damn easy, then you wouldn't need me to invest your money now, would you? Would you? Hey, Gare, how's it going? Caught you at home, huh? Cool. Yeah, I left you a few messages. I got your messages too, but I just been really busy. What do you got going on for the weekend? I'm just making a few calls here. I called some other people, and everybody's busy, and you're busy too. Man, I need to find a girlfriend. My weekends are so boring. It's unbelievable. It's boredom central here, man. I think we should have a little chat. $10,000, huh? Isn't that what your latest note says?
Get the fuck out, Peter.
Really, Christine? What are you up to?
Stop.
There's no way that you will ever see a penny of our money.
It's not your money.
I'm the one that's working for it.
Jerry's working for it. He's got to put up with your shit to get it.
No, that's where you got it wrong. He's gonna put up with you.
I need that money.
Why?
I deserve a share.
What are you gonna do with it?
That's none of your business.
You know, Christine, I know all about that little transaction that you made with that guy. Now, let me guess. You met him at a bar.
What?
And 10 grand to kill Lisa? $10,000? Why didn't you just do it yourself and save yourself the money?
It's worth the money.
Yeah. What are you gonna do when you can't pay off the rest?
I've got you, you know. I have evidence of what you're doing. You have to give me what I want.
I have your videotape, bitch.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, you wanna see it?
Thank you. Say, you don't happen to have any books on Italian cooking, do you?
Well, sure we do. Why?
Well, I was just wondering, do you like Italian cooking?
It's the food of the gods. I love it.
If you were an older woman, say a high-powered executive type, do you think you like Italian cooking?
Yes, Maria, tell us. If you were an older woman, high-powered executive type, would you like Italian cooking?
Well, yes. I'd say that'd be a perfect choice for that kind of woman.
Well, Bill, have I got good news for you. Look what I have right here. No, sit down, look. Cooking for the bachelor, Italian style. Now, tell us, who's the lucky girl? Do we know who this lucky girl is?
Could this be, someone we know?
Come on, Bill, tell
the
us.
Older, high-powered executive.
Older, high-powered. Now, who could this... Oh, Bill, come on, don't be bashful.
I'm getting a vision.
Santo Rocia, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life. Bum, 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 bum. And next on the menu is risotto con scampi, otherwise known as braised rice with shrimp.
Well, this is wonderful. So gourmet. I'm really impressed.
Well, don't be. It was just a little thing I whipped up.
Now you'll have to tell me what this is made of.
Well, let's see if I can remember. Shrimp, of course. Fish heads for the broth. Imported Italian rice. And so on and so on. May I pour you another glass of wine?
Yes, thank you.
A toast. To
gourmet Italian dinners and good company.
Oh, really?
And don't say we're done, because I don't want that either.
So you can just do whatever the hell you want, and I'm supposed to live with it?
I promise I'll stop seeing her.
There's no way that she's coming with us.
I know that.
I don't understand this, Jerry.
Look, I don't want you to hate me because of this.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I just couldn't end it.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? It's easy. You're acting like a child. Don't screw this up, Jerry. Remember why we're doing this. We're supposed to be together.
I know.
You know? What do you mean you know? You're letting these two women get in the way. Get over this ridiculous pattern you've made for yourself.
I will. I promise. I will.
Okay, tell me that you still want to do this.
I need to hear it from you. I need to know.
I still want to do this.
Do what exactly? Explain it to me. She actually has a hit out on your wife? She's psycho. You do realize that, don't you? And now she wants it videotaped? Like it couldn't happen without instant replay? And why does she have to videotape you? You know, I don't think she trusts you. I mean, do you trust her now that you know what she's up to? I do gotta hand it to her, though. She's got some balls. She's psycho, but she's got balls. And that's just what the world needs, is another psycho with balls.
This is crazy. What the heck happened up there?
Jerry, look at me. Look at me. You gotta believe me. There is no way that I meant for that to happen.
How could you? It didn't need.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my sweetheart Ellen. Happy birthday to you.
Hello, Roy.
Hi, Christy. Not too bad for an amateur, huh? So, where is Ellen?
She's gone.
Today is not her birthday, man.
See? When I woke up, she was already gone.
The young boy was upset.
Look, don't you ever assume that one of my patients is going to die.
I thought there was...
With this in mind, I would like to announce that I've named myself the new manager of the Minnesota Twins, effective as of tomorrow night. Any questions?
Post-its. It's a long story. See ya. Wait.
Sandy Frank here.
No. Oh, you can't go in without a name tag.
Fuck off.
Heather Mooney? Oh my God, you're exactly the same.
Rules apply. Move your bony ass to the end of the bar. And this is the only time I'm ever going to do this, okay? So listen up.
So what are you doing here?
Oh, Jack and I got into a little thing. We'll be fine.
Oh, great.
You don't understand, Boyd. My relationship with Jack transcends fun.
I understand.
It's been very good for me. You know, my perspective on things.
Joy,
Yes?
did you come all the way up here to tell me how great things are between you and Jack? I think you and I are about to dance.
Great.
How much more of this mud do you think we need? Keep mixing. We're gonna fall on this stuff. I want a nice soft landing.
Telling you guys, we should have used chocolate pudding.
Mons, you're always thinking about food. What's up with it?
Hey, Steve, come on.
I gotta go, guys. Where are you going? Hospital.
亲密的很呐。
Come on. Where are you going? Come on, come Hey, what happened?
You stupid! Leave me alone!
I've never known a millionaire that's had to work. Have you? That's what I'll be.
Nina hasn't married you yet. And I think I can assure you that she won't.
Now look, you're gonna have to leave Nina out of this. Or so help
So
I
help
will.
me what? Huh? What are you gonna do, tough guy? You're gonna rough me up? You're gonna shoot me?
Look, Nina loves me to death.
Oh.
She will never, ever listen to a word that you
Well,
have to
she
say. I
will
promise you.
this time. Go. Go.
Look me in the eye.
You.
Look me in the eye and tell me that you still don't have a little bit of feelings for me. If you can do that, I will leave and I'll never, ever bother you again. Okay, I promise you. Someday you will call me back. You're going to be one of the best you ever had.
Who's that? Who is it? Under arrest.
No, not yet, but do you want to be? I think we need to have a serious conversation, Mr. Dodd.
What do you want now?
Well, for starters, there's another girl missing.
Probably. I'll tell you what, come on in.
Just for the record, Don, I think you're crazy as shit. But there's a lot of stuff going on that I just, quite frankly, just don't understand.
Probably.
It's weird, you know, it's like you know something. I mean, you can call it what you will, but you definitely know something.
I belonged to the church and the party of prohibition. And all the villagers thought I died from eating too much watermelon. But the truth is I had cirrhosis of the liver. For every noon for 30 years, I snuck behind the counter at Trainer's drugstore and poured myself a healthy drink from the bottle labeled Spiritus Fermenti.
Hi, I'm Steve Hahn, number 15, take 2. You know, I started making some of those calls yesterday.
And? What kind of response did you get?
Well, you know, I guess just the usual.
What do you mean, the usual?
Just what I said, you know, the usual. I mean, come on. If you think you can do it any better than, I mean, by all means, go right ahead.
John, we've been through this before.
Nan, come on. I mean, why can't you just forget about their tapes? I mean, just forget them.
Ooh, I could just slap you right now. I'm just so frustrated. Why can't you communicate with me? Why? What's wrong?
Just forget it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, God. You know I care for you so very much.
Don.
Hey.
All right, man. I heard your kid Billy was the high score of the game.
Yeah, he's becoming quite the athlete.
All right, all right. How's he coming along in school otherwise?
Okay, I guess.
Just okay?
Well, his grades are really good, but he just isn't able to seem to focus on any kind of career decisions.
Yeah.
I mean, he spends all his spare time with his computer and that camera.
Man, give the kid a break. You know he's just in high school.
Yeah, I know, but hey, you and I both know, the sooner he makes those kinds of decisions, better off he's gonna be.
Well, maybe you ought to go check out some sort of voc ed training or something.
Voc ed, come on, man.
I'm serious. Check it
That's
out.
just for people who can't do anything else. My kid's gonna do something. He's just gotta figure out what. Believe it. That was great. That was excellent.
Hey, man, cool out, man. Don't you think you're overreacting just a bit?
Well, hey, you know, maybe,
overreacting just a bit?
well, maybe just a bit. But hey, I do know one thing. Hennepin Technical Centers can find a great way of putting Billy's talents to good use.
All right.
I told you.
Hey, Gilbert, I gotta thank you for showing me what Hennepin Technical Centers is all about.
You know what the best part of my day is? Best part of my day is for about 10 seconds when I drive up to your house, park my car at your curb, walk up, and I think, maybe he left. Maybe he's just gone. Byes, I'll see you laters. You just left. That's the best part of my day. I don't know a lot, but I sure do know that.
Results. I was tired of blind dates, being set up by my friends, and being a third wheel. Now I meet new people on my own.
All sensational results. It's our name and our guarantee.
Just remember, may the wind always be at your back, and may the sun always shine upon your face. I love you, Dad. Your son, Steve.